Hello! After a little break, I'm back for a little bit more of your Uber Grace. Isn't that good? It's going to be a little bit Uberlicious. I'm going to talk a little bit about what actually is God like. The problem is, from the dawn of time, everybody's been kind of coming up with these gods, and they always have very physical features. The Greek gods and all that, my goodness, what a story. If you ever read anything or look at a video or a documentary about them, it's like, wow, all these gods are basically just superhumans. And so in the midst of all that, years and years ago, came this idea of God that is so much more beyond anything that is physical. So what is God like? Is he in one place? Is he a he? Well, we know that he's beyond gender, he's beyond sexuality. That's why gender and sexuality just doesn't matter to him, really. There is no male or female, is one of the scriptures in the New Testament. But also, I think what we tend to do a little bit is we over personify God. I think that's just because we're humans and we're in a physical world where we're used to everything we touch and feel and smell and see and taste. That's completely everything really of our lives. And so we kind of limit God to that. Even language, when we describe him, for want of a better word, once we describe him, we're actually using very limited ways of being able to describe something that is so much far beyond what we understand, that we can only really grasp something of who and what God is like. For example, we'll often say he's great, but the problem with that is great is it's got boundaries, it's like it's got weight. He can't be measured because he's immeasurable, because he's not physical. Measure is a physical thing. Greatness actually is like a physical thing. The nearest we can get to are words like majesty and glory or holy, and nobody knows really what holy means. We all have to make our own versions of that. But it certainly says throughout Scripture, and certainly in the New Testament, about Christ, that he's in all and he's everywhere and he's in everything. And that doesn't mean he is everything. He isn't creation, he isn't the universe, but he's in it all. He's just everywhere. He's more like a force than a person. He's more like, not the force, and trust your feelings, Luke, because that's the last thing you should be trusting really often. But actually, he's just transcendent, he's just beyond anything we could imagine or think. He's way beyond that. And he sent Jesus to us because he wanted to kind of show us what he was like. But even then, he is spirit. And spirit is so much further away than we can know. But also we know that he's very close. When you say he's spirit, doesn't mean he's up in a spiritual realm, the other end of the universe. He is very much in all. He's in everything. Everything that he has created and made, however that happened, whatever he's done, he's in it all. He's that close. He's really close to you. He's in you. He's in everything. He's just there. And people say, where is God in all this? As if he's some kind of micromanaging narcissist in the sky. But actually, he's way beyond anything that we can project upon him, and the horror that's in our heart and the imagination that we've got, however limited that might be. He's so much more than that. Hopefully that has been a little bit helpful, maybe not, who knows. But anyway, have a good think about God today, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to share and like and comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye.